We have many different approaches to identifying the most suitable opportunity. We of course get many inbound requests for conversations around partnering opportunities.
The best science is sourced through leveraging networks to the maximum, whether that be biotech, VC, even peer companies, medical conferences, scientific meetings, and of course competitive intelligence databases and sources.
Often the best opportunities will come from our researchers, so we actively encourage them to engage and collaborate with leading researchers across the world.
We assess opportunities based on the novelty of the science and the ability of that science to deliver a differentiated medicine. We do so using a criteria which we call the 5 R's, which we've published on extensively. The first is the right target. Is there definitive disease linkage, linking the interception of a pathway to the disease? The right tissue. Do you get the right exposure of the drug in the tissue at the right levels required to have an effect? Right safety. We always talk about efficacy, but the balance of safety and efficacy is so important because we want people to be on our drugs with very high quality of life. The right patients. We want to be able to identify who are the best patients that are going to respond through novel biomarker strategies. And finally, the right commercial potential, because only by investing in opportunities that give us the return on our investment are we able to then invest in the next wave of science and innovation.
The key is that any opportunities and any new science we bring in is a fit with our portfolio and aligned with the overall vision and strategy.
We will then seek to understand if the goals of the originating organizations are aligned with ours. Once a partnering opportunity has passed these filters, we will start with full due diligence.
The ideal partner is a partner who brings innovation and capabilities to the table. And that can be a preclinical asset, an early clinical asset, or a late-stage asset. The ideal partner also has to be pragmatic and able to win in a collaborative fashion to create win-win solutions.
The ideal partner for me is one that is built on absolute trust. There has to be an alignment on the science and the value the science will bring, as well as an acceptance of the strengths and weaknesses of each party, because by recognizing those you can deploy the respective resources from each partner to maximize the outcome of a partnership. A partner catches our attention by articulating very clearly the scientific vision of their opportunity and the potential to translate into a differentiated medicine. They also need to acknowledge the gaps and where they need help in their program, because gaps are good. Gaps help us deploy the resources and the strengths that a company like AstraZeneca can bring to optimize the program.
The key point is that data is king. For AstraZeneca, science is at the core of everything, and products which have an opportunity to benefit patients. For a company who has such opportunity, they should easily get our attention even in the midst of a lot of background noise.
My top tips for a partner wanting to work with AstraZeneca is contact us early and often. We will always give honest and candid feedback about how to progress the program. If you first don't succeed, try again and come back, but be very clear to us the data that you've generated since we last reviewed the opportunity.
Be open and honest about your goals and your strategy. Be clear about what value you think you can add to us and what value you think we can add to you. Be honest and upfront about the challenges as well as the possibilities of your technology.
This is about win-win and creating long-term value. So set your expectations right. Think of what AstraZeneca can bring to the table and what you can bring to the table, and how we can work best together to achieve value.